if these are hit, they explode. I recommend shooting them from a distance if you're going to use them. You can also use them offensively. Get some mobs to chase you down here and shoot it from a distance, and it will explode and hurt the mobs. I'm not sure if I want to... Oh, you can see the sentry. He ran off to ring the alarm. He's going to go summon buddies up ahead. I'll wait for them to come down, then trigger the trap. Alright, let's get some finishing moves in. So, I have different basic attacks that are based on the elements. I'm going to start off with the fire attack because it's the most flashy. You can actually see what it does. The basic attack here, when I use it, it uses up my ki and it adds 1 to 6 additional fire damage. So let's find some enemies. There's nothing in here. Okay, so here's the shaman. I hate shamans. I hit him once with my fire attack. Or I didn't because I wasn't on the right hotbar. I do that all the time. Okay, I hit him once with my fire attack. Now I will quickly open up a door so that I can hopefully do it again. My fire attack. You can see the extra fire damage shooting up. My fire attack. And I killed him before the finisher went off. So evidently I'm a fairly high DPS character at this stage of the game. I think. I generally play healing monks and rogues. So here's some treasure. No short swords. Smash some barrels because it's fun. Pick up the key. I know this quest pretty well. Grab this. Here you can see the first start of my collectible collection. Filling up my inventory for fun and not quite some profit. What's in here? Oh, I killed everything in here. Okay. Smash some barrels. Now, if I'd come this direction, which I didn't earlier, because I knew that this door was locked, it would tell me it's locked, but I have the key, so open I go. A rogue, by the way, would, with open lock, be able to open that door without the key. Rogues are pretty useful in terms of opening doors to get extra loot, disabling traps, which are kind of deadly. I know a lot of experienced players, though, will tell you that a rogue isn't necessarily important because the traps are in the same place. So once you know where the trap is in a quest, you know where the trap is in the quest, and they're all generally avoidable through some jumping, through, you know, some of them you can turn off with valves or buttons or something. Through here we go. Sometimes there's a boss in this room.
You hear a mechanism sliding open in the distance.
This is where I would wind up if I'd jumped through here earlier. There's the way I came in. So, okay. Let's get some combo action going. Hit the fire attack once. Hit the fire attack again. Hit the fire attack. You can see my special attack button lit up with the fire. And there we go, I breathed a big breath of flame. Now, the void combat ability, for some reason, is grayed out in my bar. I've been having an odd problem with that lately. Random abilities just don't highlight. There it is right here. So let's run through my my combo attacks first. Probably be better if I open it up and look at them, because my muscle memory remembers them. But these are the ones that are specific to the Dark Monk. You can see if I hit air, then dark, then air, I will open up a finisher which deals extra damage and a chance to blind my enemy if it hits them. If I use freezing the lifeblood, which is water, dark water, extra damage, and it will paralyze my opponents. This one allows me to, it's a guaranteed critical, but it costs extra points. And Pain Touch, which is Earth, Dark, and Earth, leaves my enemies nauseated and sick. And this one, which is only available to me as the Dark Path Monk, is Dark, Dark, Dark. So 3 of this special ability here. And I curse my opponent, increasing its negative energy vulnerability by 25%. So any further negative energy attacks will do a bit more. The basic ones, which everyone gets, I'm looking for where it is described. Finishing moves, here we go. So fire, 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 you can see it gives the fire attack here. Air, 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 it's a wind attack, and it debuffs my enemy's abilities to hit. This one slows my enemy's attacks, and 3 earths will silence them, preventing them from casting spells. So the monk is pretty versatile. You just have to know, manage your ki and know when to use which ability. And if I were the light path, I can show you this, I think. Oh, I can. The light path is basically a team buffer. So water, light, water would allow me to reduce the spell point cost for my spellcasty friends, which they'll be very helpful. They would like very much. This provides concealment. This one grants an immunity to daze, stun, and sleep. It is the only stun immunity in the game, so far as I'm aware of. So it's very useful at a particular raid and dungeon experience later on. This heals everybody. And this grants skill bonuses and bonuses to hit and saves. So it's pretty nice. Monks are generally always welcome in groups. If I were to die, I would go here and resurrect. Now, the way you heal in this game, if you don't have a pocket healer, which I hired here as an NPC, or a friend, is you would click on this rest shrine, but you have to manage it pretty well because you can only use each rest shrine once per mission. So I will leave it, since as a monk with a healer I'm pretty okay. Go in here. I'm not sure I'm going to get through this adventure before I have to. How about to even pick up some more collectibles? I'm about to flip this. Because this is the way I want to go.
The door is locked tight and can only be opened when the runes are lit.
So now we have
Look
to go
for the
and
2 mechanisms that
find
will
the other
unlock the
one.
door when activated.
I should probably sneak. Going to sneak. You can see the red eye above the kobold shaman. That basically means he can see me, and my sneak is not working with him. Go into sneak mode again. One really useful thing about NPCs is I can send it to open the door. There's a plague reaper. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. So let's hope I don't die. Oh, 2 bosses and a plague reaper. Yeah, I'm about to die. Here we go. My cleric is gonna die too. Click do not show. I wonder if I can get to... When you die, you leave your soul stone behind, and you have to stay within... Oh, see? You have a little timer if you get out of range of it. So let's try racing once again to see, because I think I can get there if I actually pay attention to what I'm doing. If I had a group mate, they could pick up my stone and lead me to the shrine. Obviously I don't. So open my map and we'll charge to the shrine. If I can't make it, I will have to start this adventure over again. I went the wrong way. Because I'm an idiot and that cost me. Yes, okay. I'm going to make one more try. I'll go the right way this time. That would be helpful. And I go, can I make it? No. Oh, I'm just shy. Okay. Well, that sucks. Out I go. I forgot to soulbind, so I wound up back here again. And I think I'm going to head out here for the evening. So thank you for watching. I hope I was helpful should anyone decide to give this a try. And I will see you next week. Next week, by the way, I do have an interview lined up for an upcoming game, Ship of Heroes. I'm very excited about this game. It's a superheroes game and being developed. And so if you tune in then, you will get some interesting look at upcoming stuff for that. So I hope to see you then. And thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.